gonna hook this up over here.
All right, yeah. Ah, so.
Keep me in the chair, though, right? Beat? I don't know. I've just considered myself a jazz poet. I only knew Jack Kerouac for like 60 hours. We talked a lot, you know. We didn't speak about poetry. It was about girls and wine. Jack likes his wine. I liked my vodka and my beer and everything else that was able to. I used to go to poetry readings and drink a bottle of Thunderbird before I really felt like I was ready to read. You know, I was always kind of nervous, but then, you know, the alcohol settled you a little bit.
These blues broke out in the gallery on 9th Street. No, 9th Avenue, 43rd Street. Why, hell, it's Hell's Kitchen again. Funny blues.
A lot of people, they'll write a poem, and they're just writing a poem, and the poem will suggest the title to them. With me, it's the reverse entirely. A theme, like a jazz musician, a theme will come in, you know, and maybe I'll go out and state a theme, and the theme will say, electronic typewriter. All right, if it works, and I can build on it, I'll build on it, and I'll call the poem Electronic Typewriter. And then the words will come from that, and they'll draw on the theme. The improvisation will draw on the theme.
If I don't get straight quick, the buzz is going to buzz me sure as I read the Reaper. Rio Rita. I would eat the food instead, only just stuck alongside 3 pounds of eyeball balls as if to say hi is rat shit, and the 2 fried eggs on my plate the same thing. How do you meet your accuser, and which one first?
There's a thing called ego in some poets, and sometimes it's tremendous. I don't think I have one quite as big as some other poets, but it's there. I felt really nice when really fine poets have told me they admired my work. And some of the thrills in my life was not so much when Allen Ginsberg told me I was better than him. And he says, this man is a poet that is so far underrated, it's ridiculous. And I've always thought it was, but, well, not ridiculous, but I know that. Underrated. Underrated, underappreciated, and underpaid when I do get paid.
You gotta drink your drink. You gotta get your thought funk. Walked ahead, the girl wanted to get weighed, not weighed. Chuckles, the ox. I know a chick collects them, but only the greatest. Like, for example, Harry Sutton, this is a Yiddish actor. Out of work for 4 months. His agent calls, Harry, yes. You want to work? She.
No, I learned to roll with the, you know, like Sinatra. I took the blows, you know. I did things my way pretty much, and I wouldn't let myself get gloomy. Melancholy, no, that's not for me, you know. I can be happy. I was the chairman of the honor committee on the honor dormitory in Bordentown Reformatory for almost 6 years before they shipped me to the prison to finish my time. And if anybody was having a good time in jail, it was me. I just made it mine, that's all. Whatever pain came, it's converted into something that's not painful, or much less painful than it ordinarily is or would be.
So, or Daddy Moody, Baptist. Little Abraham, age 5, getting baptized in the muddy Mississippi. Daddy Moody got the little boy by the belt, sticks him in the river, pulls him out, looks brimstone and fire on his face and says, "Does you believe?" "I believe." Daddy Moody says, "What does you believe?" "I believe you tried to drown me."
Well, and that's where all of the struggle is, I believe. And my trouble started really when I felt the loss of Allen Ginsberg. But then I let everything go, and I just multiplied my drinking and stuff, you know. And I stopped drinking 3 months ago, a little over 3 months ago, because I realized it was not only costing me too much in my life, in my condition, but economically I stopped for it too. Even beer I couldn't afford anymore. But, I'd pay it, but I couldn't afford it. And then, I like to eat good. I like good coffee, and I like it in the bean. I don't like it ground up. I grind my own. They're better than a good woman. You know. Actually, a good cup of coffee and a good woman would kill me. I'm pretty sure that would be one toke over the line.